Winter sits heavy on Winchester tonight. Not the gentle hush of snow, but the kind of cold that listens, the kind that waits. The city's breath hangs in the air like a prayer half forgotten. Merchants shutter their stalls early, priests walk with quicker steps, and even the prowling strays keep to the alleys as if sensing a tremor beneath the cobblestones. Rumors drift between hearthstones of strange lights on the old Roman road, of voices carried where no voices should be, of oaths tested in places where the living and the dead forget their differences. And through it all, something unseen draws its line in the dark. Not a hand shaping where each soul will stand before the night is done. Not fate, not prophecy, but consequence. And consequence always comes collecting. How's everyone doing this evening?
Mm.
Excellent. Excellent. Consequences are the theme of the night. So I'm glad everyone is here joining us this evening. We're going to do our introductions, and I'm going to ask just a couple questions. Who are you? Who are you playing? And what is your expectation for this evening? We're going to start directly to my left with Nerded Art.
Hi, everyone. I am Nerd at Art. I don't stream on my own channel, but sometimes you'll catch me at Team Wildwood, where my husband and I play retro video games. And most of the time we spend hanging out with our friends here playing tabletop RPGs. So I am here for Vampire on Monday. And starting next week, I will be here for Vampire Noel of the Damned. Very excited to get that going. And then the husband plays werewolf with Set on Saturdays, which is also an awesome game. We just had episode 1. It was a sweet watch. I'm super excited. So I am playing Roswin of Lichfeld. She is a Toreador seamstress. Really lost her footing in the time jump that happened at the end of season 2, beginning of season 1, and recently got into a bit of trouble with her Mala. Am I saying that right? Battle.
Alwa.
Malwa Battlef. And she feels like she has a direction, but she's not sure what the future holds at this time. So determined but uncertain. For expectations tonight, I'm hoping the whole coterie makes it out alive so that we can pick up again after the break, because man, these brothers are bad news. So we'll see how it goes.
Right, but then directly below Nerded Art is Davey. Davey, tell us who you are, tell us who you're playing, and tell us what your expectation for tonight is.
Hey everybody, I'm Davey. I am a gamer, RPG fan, history buff. This evening I will be playing Anarod, the Bruja Bard. He has made a lot of choices recently that were very, you know, they were choices, let's just say. And I've upended the apple cart slightly, and Dadolf is mad with me. And there's a really old evil Setite now, and I basically belong to her. I'm her property now. So speaking of consequences, eh?
Whoops.
All right.
I mean, we already reached the find out stage of the fucking about. So I don't know how much worse it could get.
Tell us who you are, tell us who you're playing, and tell us what your expectation for tonight is.
I'm playing. I'm Joshy. I like vampires and tabletops and cats and horror movies. I play Suni the Zamitzi, and Suni's more or less good with all of the things that are happening. He's doing his best to be a chameleon and just accept the changes and be water and flow like water. Um, as far as expectations for tonight go, I don't really know what the expectations for tonight are. Things are weird. Um, I expect them to get weirder.
Oh, is that weird with a Y?
Sure.
Fantastic. That's an invitation. I'll take that as an invitation.
One of the
No.
Wintons is in fact a werewolf.
Don't give him ideas.
You are.
Two crossbows.
Tell us who you are. Tell us who you're playing, and tell us what your expectation for this evening.
Hello, I am Keywork Savior, lifelong friend of Commodore Zed, husband of Ellie, and friend to all those gathered here. I once upon a time streamed on Twitch. Now these days, most of my time on stream is on Zed stream. Monday nights, 9 p.m. With Vampire Saxon Ages, and of course, upcoming. Was it? Is it Christmas of the Damned? Is that what it is? I'm sorry, Noel of the Damned. And then Saturday nights with Weird Werewolf Wessex, which is hella fun. I play Cainites, who started life with nothing after his name, got a whole lot of things after his name, and now there's nothing again. Basically, I think as far as tonight, I hope to survive whatever we trip across or trips across us, and possibly secret Windretta away to my new burgeoning hunt at basing. So if fingers crossed, if she makes it.
Hey, I like that. Britt, tell us who you are. Tell us what you do. Tell us what you're playing, and tell us what you expect for tonight.
Hey guys, my name is Crit. I'm the Dungeon Master for the Crew Crafters, where I like to turn my friends into heroes and superheroes, and chat into the monster that they know that they are. I've been away for 2 weeks. I'm sorry for that. Health and other streamer commitment. That Zed was really, really nice to accommodate for me. Thank you so much, Zed. And tonight I am playing Wulfstann, the gangrel cult leader that is slowly finding that he doesn't have a whole lot of cult, and that maybe some true fate vampire hunters are maybe a bit too much for him to handle. He was probably last seen fleeing a scene where Suni was being attacked, and we'll see how that goes. My aspiration is survive, as any gangrel should.
That brings us to Windretta, played by Ellie. Tell us, I know I just spoiled it, but tell us who you are, tell us who you're playing, and tell us your expectation for the night.
Hello, I am Ellie, also known as Mrs. Keywork, also known as the Crazy Cat Lady, because we got 4 of them, and at least 2 of them will show up on stream tonight. There goes one of them right there. Anyways, I play Windretta the Ventrue, and I just have to say, consequences after last week, almost getting decapitated. I would like to think that she has learned from her mistake, and she has received enough consequences. That said, she just wants to survive. She wants to keep her head on her shoulders again, and she would like to not have swords coming out of her chest this time. That'd be even greater.
That's a fair want and desire. I do agree. All right. So that brings me to me. I'm Commodore Zed. It's a pleasure to see you, everyone. I'm glad everyone's here to see the story that's going to play out tonight. This is our season finale, as we're going on a winter break, and we will be in the month of December. We will be running Noel of the Damned, a mini-series based on around the last 5 days of the end of the millennium. Christmas Eve 1999 through New Year's. We can imagine what we could do with that in the world of darkness, and we'll have some fun. During the break, we'll show you. I'll set up a screening of our video, and we'll debut that for everyone to see if you like. All right. So going forward, let's do our session start logistics. For those of you who have superficial willpower damage, refresh that willpower with resolve or composure.
Was my willpower damage against battle aggravated or superficial? I don't
Yours
recall.
was superficial.
Okay.
Actually have one more than I thought I do. So I think if I take my 3 composure or 3 resolve, I think I'm back to just 4 superficial, which is all of my willpower still. So
okay. So no more willpower
as bad
damage.
As I thought.
It's not as bad, but you are still impaired, so you are at a -2 to all your actions while impaired. All right, so this will be really important, the next portion. No one is resolving blood bonds or ghouling, correct?
I still haven't found a new ghoul.
All right.
Same.
So hunger starts at 2 this evening. For those watching at home, you can now track each player's hunger on screen. Each player controls their hunger, except for Crit Crafters can't control hunger 3 for some reason. We still haven't figured out why. I'm looking at the command, and it should be working just fine.
I'm special.
I haven't tried mine.
Does
yet.
it just
I'm gonna try it
disappear?
for fun.
It goes to 3 and then vanishes for some reason.
No. All right, well, we won't give you to hunger 3. We'll get you to higher than that
Huh?
and then lower to that. That's what we'll do. All right.
Something made mine disappear for some reason.
Hmm.
Now it's back.
Now it's back.
It was me.
All right, so now everyone can track their hunger, and now that we can track our hunger, we're going to get into our feeding challenges. Our daily rouse check. Everybody make your daily rouse check.
Smile and greet the day.
Ah.
Who succeeded? Who failed?
I succeeded.
All right, if you failed, increase your hunger by 1. And so, anybody? Okay.
Yeah, I forgot. I got to do this here now too.
Yep. I can do it myself.
bad.
I can do it too, so don't worry.
There we go.
The die in our history shows that I failed, but the die that rolled on the screen shows that I succeeded. I'll fail. I don't care.
Okay.
Sometimes it does it, and then it
Is that
changes
the
when a
first
lot of
YOLO.
ever?
people
That's the first ever virtual cocked dice.
All right. So who wants to feed tonight? If hunger's starting at 2, Anarod, would you like to feed?
Yes, please.
All right. So you've been exiled from essentially Elysium. You're taking a -2 to your your chas rating. So you're having more trouble feeding now. So you're still scop feeding, but give me your dexterity plus stealth, difficulty 4.
Okay. So that's difficult. Yeah. So that is a -2 I'm taking, right?
And you are taking -2 because you are impaired.
Okay. Well, in that case,
you can-
I'm
you can
only
blood
rolling
surge.
4 dice. I want a blood surge to feed. Might be a good idea. Let's try it.
Okay.
You don't have to
blood
listen to
surging
me.
All right.
I did good.
You
I'm
did
all right.
good. So you blood surge to feed. You have 3 hunger dice. How do you do?
Badly. I have no willpower to fix that with, so I fail.
You do not feed this evening. You do not get invited to anyone's home. You do not have any cachet, apparently, anymore as Gladwine. You haven't earned it yet, apparently. Then you skulk back to your cistern. What is your desire for the night?
My desire for tonight is probably to begin attempting to get secure a blood bondade on me. I'm going to be the most adorable little juice bag in the world.
Cute. Okay, I like it. Fantastic. Suni, you were up next. You're always up next anyway in the feeding order. Extortionist, manipulation plus intimidation, difficulty 3. Would you like to take half?
Yeah, I'll take half. Absolutely. That sounds great.
All right, so you reset yourself down to hunger 1. And what is your desire for the evening?
My desire for the evening, I suppose, will be to try and repair. Wow, I guess that's been my desire for most of this season so far. I'm gonna try and repair the relationship between the coterie and the prince.
Hey, Korea.
Good luck.
Prince. Love it. All right, Roswin, do you need to feed? You're at hunger 2. Do you want to feed?
I feel okay at hunger 2.
All right, what is your desire? Is it still to require a new ghoul?
Yes. Question though, I don't know how much time has passed between now and last session, so to speak. Am I still sleeping in the cistern with Anarod, or have I been able to secure the location I wanted?
We're going to cover that, actually.
Fantastic. Okay.
But as of
well,
right
then
now, it's only been a couple of nights, so you're probably still in the cistern.
Fair enough. Fair enough. What's my difficulty to feed?
Difficulty to feed is 3.
Okay, I can take half, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take myself down to 1 and be like extra good going into tonight then.
Okay, so reset your hunger, and
Yep, that's right.
Excellent, and your desire require a new ghoul. When's Retta? You're at hunger 2. Do you want to feed?
If I can take half, then yes.
You can take half. With your manipulation plus persuasion, at difficulty 3, you can take half. All right, so set your hunger down to 1 as you find a noble of appropriate bloodline to feed upon. And you are not restricted from the Amber Veil.
Not yet.
Henrik.
I follow Indretta, and I knock out whomever was protecting said noble, and I feed from them, bringing myself down to 1.
All right, taking half, obviously, with your Scarl's Strength plus Brawl.
Yeah.
All right. And what do you want your... Quintretta, you didn't tell me what you wanted your desire to be.
Her desire is to see the Winton brothers die, so...
Okay.
I don't know. Can that be it?
Yeah, Winton brothers die.
Put the S in parentheses, so see the Winton brother.
Okay. Keyword.
Or both.
What is Cineric's desire for the evening?
To manage his and Wendretta's way out of the Vale and back to basing, to, I guess, establish a haunt working towards rebuilding basing. I'm not going to cross paths with Badolf. I'm not going to cross his bad side, but I'm not exactly going to lead into being a adorable little blood bag.
Okay. Wulfstann.
Yes, keep her from being a little blood bag, please. Please get her out of there.
Do you wish to feed tonight as an Osiris?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
Manipulation plus subterfuge at difficulty 3. Can you take half?
Yes, I
Excellent.
may. I have 7, so.
All right. Well, set your health. Yeah, your health, your blood, your hunger to 1.
Right.
Excellent.
It worked.
Fantastic.
Perfect. And I don't think that I don't know what's going on with Battle or anything like that, so I'm probably just going to show up there and see what's going on.
All right. So that's your ambition, just find out what's going on?
I'll find out what happened to Suni and if we're still okay.
Okay. All right. Excellent. Are we ready to begin?
Yep.
All right. Keyword. Go ahead.
How does healing work as far as
how's your health?
Superficial and aggravated.
How's your health?
So I have 2 superficial and 1 ag.
All right. Healing. Pull it out. Because I don't have PDFs open because I'm a chud. All right. Healing.
Yeah, you want to heal that ag, you got to roll 3 rouse.
Yes, 3 rouse checks. That I do remember. You got to rouse 3 rouse checks for that. I don't remember the rest of it. I think it's just a rouse check to heal the. It is just a rouse check to heal. So make your rouse checks to heal.
And how many of those rouse checks do we have to do to heal 1 ag?
1 for 3. Yes.
So
3.
one
Holy
ag
shit.
is 3 rouses, and then the superficial are 1 each.
Yes.
No, your blood potency 2, so you roll 1 and you get 2 superficial back.
You get 2 superficial back for 1. Yep. Thank you, Davey.
Yeah, no worries. But you can only roll to heal 1 aggravated damage at a time.
Is superficial in that conversation as well?
No. You can roll
Okay.
4 times, and I think Ellie, how many ag do you have?
1. So I just roll
Okay.
3 dice.
Yeah, you roll. You're all good.
All right, increase your hunger by 1.
And I'm all healed.
You're all healed. All right, increase your hunger by 1, Ellie. And
Okay.
you healed 2. Okay. Key work, Kenrick. During the days after the events with the Wintons, you've been looking to get out of the Vale, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Badolf has noticed and has asked you to join him in his counting room.
Okay.
Counting room is, as described before, large desk, piles of gold coins on the desk, bolts of cloth, foreign goods, opulence, wealth, unimaginable, on display even, but locked behind one door with one guard. But here Badolf sits, one hand listlessly picking up coins and dropping them, and he offers you a seat. Please, Kinnerick, Lord Kinnerick, have a seat.
I pick up the seat. No kidding. I sit in the seat.
Sit in the seat.
Thank you. It's a very nice seat. I will treasure it.
I praise your restraint and your discipline. Few in this city remember obedience as art. I would see it practiced again. He slides something across the table. Parchment wrapped with a seal.
What is the seal?
You don't recognize the seal. You haven't seen it yet.
Kenrick has no understanding or even presumption of things mystical or magical, so
It's definitely not.
I guess-
Do you open it? Are you literate?
sure. Am I literate? No, I don't believe I am.
All right. So this moment is almost wasted on you. Do you say anything about that?
I am not good with letters. What is it you are offering?
Excellent. He pushes the paperwork a little bit further to you. I am offering you an opportunity, Kenrick, to stand as one of my praetorians. And in return, I offer you this charter, this land charter, this grant of land. Facing.
Is it yours to offer?
It is.
So then the king is in your pocket?
No. Let's say that the last holder of this charter had debts that needed to be paid.
Do I know of him?
You do not. He was one of the king's men. He is no longer. However, you stand as my praetorian. It is yours to do as you wish.
And what is the term to be a praetorian of Badolf, Prince of Winchester?
Keeper of the laws, you'll stand with Janus and Cadmus. Make sure the laws are not broken.
I take issue of laws made by one with the counsel of only himself. This was the issue I had with the regal hierarchy, as it was before I was a Cainite.
Must understand that the way Anarad had chosen to govern you was unsustainable. Arcadius was never going to allow it.
Will you grant me a time to think of this? I must take counsel on the matter of signing myself to your service.
Racing has no master, no steward. Take it and take your place among my praetorians, but I will give you time to decide.
I consider your offer quite generous. I am in a position to ask nothing.
Actually, I would like you to give me a wits plus insight check. I want you to see if you can reveal anything about Badolf in this situation.
I don't think so.
You're gonna make me blood surge my mental attributes?
Difficulty 3, you don't need the blood surge.
Yeah, I do. You know what?
Or do you care? Does Kinnerick even care?
No, I don't read the man.
Okay. How
I
much
could have
time
rolled
do you need?
subterfuge now. I need time to take counsel. There is one to whom I am sworn before I take your service. And there are others who I owe my life to, who might also have a say in the matter. I am my own man, but I don't take the counsel of others lightly.
Understand, I would have it no other way.
I figure you would not ask me if I were any other man.
While we're here, let me also ask you your position on the Wintons.
I feel that they are a force that must be eliminated immediately. They are immediate harm to those like us and any others that might be about.
I believe you are correct. I believe they should be eliminated. I will put a price on their head.
I feel that would be a price that would be split by many hands. They are a force that even one of them deserves the attention of at least 3, if not 4 of us.
I see. They are that formidable, you believe?
Have you witnessed the power of true faith?
Apparently not.
I do
Do
not
tell.
wish it visited upon you. Even maintaining my composure, I was forced to grovel on the floor, to beg forgiveness to a god I've not a god I've not believed in a long time, and forced to flee, despite what strength I may have.
Do you find your lack of faith shocking now that you've come face to face with such a religious experience?
The two are matters I had not weighed against each other. I had not figured that of Christian faith to be a weapon wielded against myself, my belief notwithstanding.
Did it open your eyes at all? Does it allow the opportunity for faith now that you've been confronted by it?
To take solace in that faith which was used against me? Is that a defense against its wielding?
No, not that faith. But does the existence of that faith that powerful open you to the experience, or does it make you open to the experience of finding faith as
Do
a
you speak of-
defense?
I suppose I might not have considered that. Do you speak of faith to one who walks amongst us now, your sire?
No, and neither does she. Her intention is not to be worshipped, not by Cainites, by vampires, by any means. No, no, we know who must be worshipped. But that is not for the uninitiated. That is for those who understand the mysteries and have made progress amongst them. There's always an opportunity. There's always a chance. There are always steps that can be taken. Perhaps now that you've awakened to a religious experience, perhaps you'll be more receptive of others.
Perhaps. Or perhaps my hunger to bleed the Wintons dry must be slaked before I find attention elsewhere.
Of course, let the Wintons be slain. Major boon to whoever brings me their heads.
I believe Janice had spoken of forming a party.
Well, a major boon to whoever brings me their heads. Let it be known.
Indeed. Then perhaps I shall seek my counsel and return with you an answer on your offer.
Of course, thank you. He looks down and he begins signing paperwork.
I take the parchment and I kind of take it with me so that somebody can actually read it for me, not him.
He doesn't let you take the parchment. he casually takes it and takes it away. That's a land grant. He's not letting that out of his.
Oh, I thought that was his letter of offer. Okay, excuse
no, that's
me.
a land grant.
there's a little tug of war as I kind of.
Yep.
I let it. He just looks at me and I let him take it. Okay, I guess I take my leave then. Who was guarding the counting room while we were in there?
Just an innocuous-looking slave. So you take your leave?
I take my leave for the moment. I guess I go find Windretta, wherever she might be.
As you step out of the Amber Veil, you notice on the ground, roughly about the size of your hand, a shard of a Roman tile. And it has the mark of a lion on it.
Rather curious. For better, for worse, I guess I pick it up to examine it.
You lift it over, there's words on it. There's 3 distinct words on it.
Klatu Barata Niktu?
It might as well be to you. There's no seal, no trace, there's no scent. Give me a wits plus composure check. Difficulty 3.
I guess I'm going to use a willpower and reroll 2 of those.
Okay. All right, you can't quite put together where you've seen this tile before. But it's bugging you. You've seen it, but you can't remember where.
Okay, I guess I pocket it then.
Right. Aunt Davy, you ready?
Sure.
Had a rough night. You weren't able to feed. And you head back to your cistern. When you arrive, Rosman's not there. So, how do you spend your night? What do you plan to do?
So Anarod is really his will is practically broken by the experiences of the previous evening. The like basically just being crushed, like his spirit just being like his will to act on his own being crushed by Sakura, and also the the words of battle just ringing in his head, in his ears. Just this feeling of being lost, kind of at sea, and not having a clue where you're going in life. He is in a very bad way, and he probably. Part of me wants to say he just sits and stares at the wall again, but there's something that would rouse him out into the streets, and probably he would lurk in the vicinity of the Amber Vale, but not obviously going into the Amber Vale because he's not allowed. Because he is looking for signs of Sakura and trying to figure out it's his job to serve her now. How's that going to work? You know, what does this involve?
Right. So as you're skulking, essentially outside the Amber Vale, in the vicinity of the merchant area, you lose consciousness.
Okay.
And you awaken in a curtained shadow. And you're sure you've been here before. But you awake and feel Sakura's presence. The air smells of myrrh and copper. And her hand rests on your throat as she feeds. Slow and deliberate. Make a hunger check, a rouse check, please.
I'm good, believe it or not.
You're good. She takes a hunger rouse check's worth of blood from you, and she releases you.
He sort of staggers back, kind of holding his neck, and looks to her.
She looks at you as she sucks the blood from one finger, from the next, from the other. She says, "You need to make it more difficult when I come looking for you. I don't like an easy hunt."
I thought you might be out of practice, but next time I can run out in the woods if you like.
Oh no, don't do anything so gauche. I wouldn't like to see you lost to a gangrel now.
Well,
I keep my herd very safe.
curious that you feed from other Cainites. I've never known one of us who did that.
Dearest Battle informs me you don't know many other Cainites at all.
It's true.
That you've been created and improperly educated and left to your own devices.
Regret that that's the case.
That will not do at all. Such a waste of potential. A waste of precious vitae.
I'm sure that
Unacceptable and unrewarding mortals, but here we are. Creatures have set. It's okay, though. Now things will change. Things will be better. We will teach you the ways. The proper ways. And oh, the joys you'll understand and know.
wish to learn these secrets from you.
They're not secrets, they're mysteries.
Yes, there's a distinction.
Indeed. There absolutely is. And you'll learn them in time. When you've proven that you're ready for them. When your faith is pure. When we're sure you just want to abscond with what we've taught you.
Fair.
But she takes her finger, her index finger, she puts it under your chin, lifting it slightly, tilting your head. But fear not. I will let none, harm come to you.
I'm
And she
grateful.
looks into your eyes. None whatsoever. As she releases you, and she just sits down back onto a love seat or a love seat shaped chair. Ask any questions you have.
What is this place? Is it real? Is it a vision?
You've been here before. It's where you woke me. You're under the amber veil.
Badolf won't like that.
No, he won't. I'm leaving that to you to figure out how to get out of.
Okay. How... Forgive my impoliteness. How old are you?
How old am I? How old am I? I don't know if I knew how to count when I was still mortal. They say the Ptolemies ruled Egypt when I was alive. I don't remember which one.
Well, you must have seen many things in that time.
Is that a question?
No. What is the meaning of it? This life, this experience?
To serve, of course.
Serve who?
Set. Sutek.
Sutek. Would I ever have heard of Sutek? Probably not.
No. You're just a bum from Outclut.
Yeah. I know some history, but I don't know that history. Who is he? Is he one of us?
He is our creator. The first.
The others.
They lie. They tell the story of Cain.
I don't believe it either. And it's
You
not my
shouldn't.
religion.
It's not a matter of religion. It's a matter of fact. Cain Set walks amongst us. He just sleeps currently.
Sleeps like you?
Yes.
In the east, I imagine. Did you know that Badolf was going to bring you here?
We spoke.
I saw you.
I know. I knew you would come. They always do. But what are you going to do about it now? You are owned. You are claimed. You are property.
I see this as an opportunity.
Elaborate.
I have lost my focus. I've lost my purpose. I think you can give me purpose.
You are a food source. That is your purpose.
I can be more than that.
We shall see.
I'll prove it to you.
Yes. Now, I believe you have to escape from the Amber Veil without being seen.
Very well, mistress. And he gives like a very elaborate bow. And like, is the dead body of the eunuch still there?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. He steps over like the eunuch stains on the ground, I guess.
There's no stain. There are no eunuch stains. There's no stains at all.
Perfectly clean. And he leaves.
All right. So as you head up the stairs, you walk past the eunuch. One of the eunuch guards is still there.
Does he eyeball me?
He doesn't say a word. He doesn't look at you. He looks eyes straight. Doesn't say a word.
Evening.
Doesn't
Just walks away.
say a thing. All right. So now you're heading upstairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna try stealth my way out of here. I am going to rouse.
All right. Give me a Dex plus Stealth. Minus
Let's
2 because
rouse.
you are still and you are even hungrier now. Hunger 4.
I'm even hungrier, but it's not -2 anymore. It's gonna be my usual pool, but it could go back because I got a lot of hunger.
Hunger 4. Yep.
Yeah, it's all right
But
though.
you
I got
got 4
4
successes. That's what you
successes.
needed. That's what you needed.
So at least I don't get caught.
You don't get caught as you manage to pick your way through the Amber Veil. You see Badoff speaking with some people off in another section, and you kind of scoot out the front door. And where do you head?
He probably just well, Roswin is not around. Kinrick, I don't know where Kinrick and Wendreda would be. I think you'd maybe go and see if you could find Suni.
Look for Suni?
Yeah.
All right.
Suni in his dovecot somewhere. Go see Suni.
All right. As you're heading out to see Suni, you notice. Give me a Wits plus awareness check, please. Now, let me see if you notice it. You might not.
Might not. I'm pretty fucked up.
Yep, difficulty 2.
Yeah. I can't get that.
Can't get that?
Yeah, I only got 3 dice, and if it's -2.
You could rouse. I don't think you should, but.
I'm not going to.
All right. So as you walk by, you trip.
Okay.
You trip, and you look back at your foot, and you notice you've tripped over a tile. A piece of a Roman tile.
What is this? I look up. It's coming off the roofs?
Nope, it doesn't look like it fits. It's slightly familiar to you. Give me a wits plus awareness check. I've just asked you to do that one, but yes, so you can't do it. So you can't remember. You can't put your place on. You can't put your finger on it. But on the front of it, there's a cross swords emblem.
Does it look like something from the Mithraeum?
It's similar. Do you look in the back?
Yeah. I'm gonna do the
You can read.
all over look. Yes, I can.
It says the villa tonight in 3 large words.
Villa.
The resolve plus composure check.
That would be the resolve
Ooh.
plus composure.
Yep.
That's still only 2 dice for me.
Roll it. Can't quite. Can you remember? Do you remember the villa?
I remember the villa. Yeah, the villa is the
Yep.
bishop's residence.
Okay, if that's where you're going with it. All right. That roll counts then. That roll works. All right.
That's the only villa I know.
The only one you know. Okay, so you're on your way to meet Suni then.
Yeah.
All right, we will get to that one shortly. Because next is Wendretta.
Oh, yay.
Wendretta, in your room while you're resting, Adolf arrives one evening unannounced. And he takes a seat at your bed. His cloak is immaculate. And his servants withdraw from the room who might have been taking care of you. And it's just you and him. Lady Windretta, I hope you are feeling better.
Prince Badolf, I am. Thank you.
Excellent. I come with good tidings.
You also come with something else.
Absolutely not just good tidings. I have met somebody who I think you would be very interested in meeting.
And who would that be?
It's a Frankish merchant who's recently relocated to Winchester. He's of extensive means, has no family yet, and is looking to establish himself in the city.
I think I can help him with that.
I could make an introduction for you.
I think that would be very lovely. Thank you. Why are you being so nice to me?
Because you chose bold prey in Egbert. And I admire appetite, but I despise waste. This merchant seeks patronage. Win him, and you win his lands. And essentially my favor. In exchange, you must leave Egbert's line untouched.
I will leave his line untouched.
Give me a manipulation plus politics roll. Difficulty 3.
Manipulation plus politics. All right. Can I re-roll that black one?
And re-roll that black one for superficial willpower damage. Yes. You got it.
Oh!
All right, he's testing your obedience.
I kind of could tell.
Is the power play that he is playing. He is testing your obedience by offering you a carrot while taking something else away from you. How do you want to play that?
You know what? She can let him believe. Like, for now, she believes that, yeah, totally leave the line alone. Sure. I mean, she will. She obviously will. It's not going to be anything that she's going to touch for, if she did, for a long time. But she can agree to what Badolf is saying.
Stewie smiles. Because I hope this is the beginning of a fruitful relationship. And that the
I
words
think it will be.
I understand, and I do understand that if there were any hard feelings in the fact that you lost your position and your standing and your status within the city, all in seemingly the blink of an eye.
Just looks at him like, mm-hmm. She knows what he's doing. She's just gonna look at him.
And he just looks back at you, frowns a little bit, thinks on it, because it was terrible. But there are lessons to be learned in all of this.
Honey, will you check the kitty cat? She's acting all weird, like maybe she's got a poopy. Oops, sorry.
Not muted.
I didn't realize I was live. I thought I muted.
It's
Cat's
fine.
acting crazy.
Seems it's pet night tonight.
At night tonight, yep.
Always pet night.
Because I understand the frustration. I truly do. But it is the natural order of things.
Well, it seems that when one door closes, another one might soon open.
Of course. Of course. And if we can get you reestablished, the better. I want nothing but the best for my subjects.
Well, that's always wonderful to hear. I am glad that you don't hold anything against us. Most of us.
Of course. Oh, and before I leave, this was found outside your room. And he hands you a tile. I believe it's for you. It has a lion. A Ventrue lion on the front.
Thank you. And I take it from him and I look at it. And I mean, if there's a Ventrue lion on it, I must recognize it somehow.
Well, you've seen the symbol before from Aldegar.
Ooh, Daddy's coming home.
On the back, it says the villa. Tonight.
Do I know where the villa is?
Give me a resolve plus composure to see if you remember what I'm talking about.
What am I looking at?
Difficulty 2.
Can I take half?
You can.
I will take half then.
It's probably talking about the villa where you were first embraced. The ruined villa.
Yes, that's right.
Oh shit! Am I going to the wrong villa?
Well, now at least one of us knows where we're going.
Oswin, you're up next.
Fantastic.
You've left the cistern. And you've been looking for a haven. And you've been looking for a helper, so to speak. A ghoul.
Yes.
You went to a sewing house near the cathedral square. Lamplight, spools, scent of oil and beeswax. Mostly what you see, mediocre women doing mediocre work for mediocre customers. But that is not all you see. You see a simple dress. So well put together You can't see seams. The craftsmanship is spectacular. Far above anything else that you've seen in this sewing house. What do you do?
I would imagine as I'm examining the dress, admiring the work, I would look over to one of the ladies in charge there, and I would ask who made this.
Looks to you, face gnarled. Was that one? That was his all day. You'll find her. She's probably out back getting more fabric.
Thank you. So I would head towards the back and look for is old day.
When you walk through the sewing house, you push past various people, and you get to the exit, to the end, the rear exit, and you push through it. You see a young woman, dark hair. She's humming an old song while she's stitching a veil. An attractive young thing. Does not look local, though. The veil she's stitching makes you feel insecure. And you can feel her heartbeat. How does that make you feel, knowing that someone's art can make you feel like that?
I imagine it would be a rush of excitement that Roswin hasn't felt in a very long time. She's gone a very long time in Winchester, definitely being the best at what she does, and so seeing someone who may be even better than her, it's like a joy and a challenge. It's a joy that she has a challenge, and she very much wants this young woman around. So I think she would approach her and just kind of gently extend her veil is down, so she can't see her face. But she would extend her hand and ask if she could admire her work.
She looks at you, and she says in heavily accented Old English, "Yes." And she shows you the work, and it's amazing. It's a scene of two children dancing with a bear. It's colorful and realistic.
This is very fine artistry. Who taught you?
My mother.
Your voice is strange to these parts. Where do you hail from?
Ankia.
The young lady can't see it, but she's smiling underneath the veil because this is perfect. This is everything she wanted, just walking right to her. You enjoy working here in the sewing house?
No, not at all.
What kind of life did you lead in Francia that brought you to these shores?
She smiles inwardly. Her eyes close for half a second. There were complications. And I had to leave. I dare say no more.
Roswin lets out a light chuckle at the word complications. Yes. Sometimes we women weave very complicated lives for ourselves, do we not?
Indeed. However, because I will find a patron, and I will survive.
Well said, my lady. Well said.
I am the best seamstress in Winchester.
It is plain to see.
Will serve the Queen's court. She says this confidently.
The Queen's court, indeed. But why stop there?
It's only a matter of time. She says wistfully, it is only a matter of time.
Have you family here, my lady?
No, I do not. It's just me alone.
Your family remains in Francia.
Of course, and yours?
Some here, some there. So you stay here in the sewing house?
No. Not entirely, no. I live with a man.
His name, if I may ask?
Fulton.
Mm. His family name, Winton, is it not?
Is.
I have had the pleasure of meeting him. He is very handsome.
I think so.
Well, my lady, she hands the veil back to her. I must say I find your work most intriguing. Perhaps we can discuss it again in the near future.
Let's discuss our work. If you have money for it, we will discuss it.
Indeed. I think at that point Roswin would probably give her a little curtsy and take her leave. She wants to make sure she has something to offer her before she offers it. She wants to go and procure her haven and know that she has a storefront that she's going to basically present to this girl as a work opportunity. Come work for me. We'll build this together.
1 second, please.
Yeah.
Yes? Huh?
She also wants to hopefully make sure one of the Wintons die before this happens.
Sorry. You were saying?
I am going to take my leave at that point, because I want to secure the haven that will become our sleeping arrangements and storefront. I want to have something to offer her before I offer it to her.
Excellent. As on your way out of the sewing house, I'd like you to make a wits plus awareness check. That 3 successes is what you needed. You see to your left, you almost step on it. A tile with a rose symbol. Your rose symbol.
She flips it over.
It says the villa tonight.
She takes a deep inhale, even though she doesn't need to, and she goes to find Anarod.
Excellent. Well, Suni, your turn. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Sorry about that. The night streets are nearly empty as you're walking towards your dovecote. You realize quickly that you're not alone, as Janice has stepped out of an alleyway and is keeping pace with you, shoulder to shoulder.
Hello, sir. I appreciate the escort.
Looks to you. He goes, "This isn't an escort. This is a discussion."
Oh, well met then.
You traffic in whispers. Tell me, what do they whisper of our new mistress beneath the veil?
Unfortunately, that information is lost even to me. I had no knowledge of her existence, and now that I do, any knowledge of it will be greatly appreciated. She scares you, does she not?
I'm not scared so much as concerned that an elder vampire was sleeping under the city.
A fine line, but
I once served Mithras' Praetorians in Londinium, and I will not be enslaved by gods in human skin.
I believe that is a worthy endeavor, something that I could endeavor to as well. You believe her a god?
I believe anyone that old believes they're a god, and has the power to back it up.
I think that is a fair point. Where does Cadmus fall on this? I assume you talk.
I won't speak for Cadmus.
What is there to be done?
To watch.
Wait, collect information, strike
Yes.
when it's appropriate.
Yes. But I also bring news. There's
Wonderful.
A price has been put on the Winton's head.
As it should have been.
Yes. Whoever brings the head of the Wintons into the prince will receive a major boon.
Seems, for such an undertaking, it seems a paltry reward, but nonetheless.
A major boon from a prince is no paltry reward. It could be the matter of life or death in a situation.
I just don't, a reward split multiple ways doesn't, isn't quite the reward it could be, and I know that I cannot act alone on this.
Then it's not for you to partake in. You'll have to decide who returns the head if you and your coterie attempt to cash in on this bounty.
What's stopping you?
I'm talking to you
Were
right
you
now.
to act, I'm sure you would be quicker.
I'm talking to you right now. But when I'm done, I will see to it.
I mean, no offense in asking this, but does this assume that me and my coterie are cat's paws for you?
You're always cat's paws to someone. Always. I am. You are. Badolf is. Sakira is. There's always somebody pulling the strings.
Even even Sakira. Who pulls Sakira's strings?
Who knows?
Far above my pay grade, I'm sure.
She would claim Set. Mithras pulled mine.
And yet, Mithras no longer pulls yours.
I chose.
Is that
I have made a conscious decision to leave Mithras' service. He slept far too long. I have no desire to serve a sleeping god.
were he to wake, would you return to his side?
Can't say that I know.
Or be punished for not?
I can't say that I know.
Perhaps the distance is a good thing then.
Perhaps the distance isn't far enough.
Where would we go?
Francia, further, back to Rome.
You've been to Rome.
I'm from Rome.
Why would you ever leave there?
Smell the piss and shit.
Okay, well, it smells that way here too.
It's different piss and shit.
Oh, okay, good, all right. Yeah, tired of that piss and shit, okay.
Variety's the spice of life.
So you've come to me on this evening to inform me of the bounty?
The bounty, yes.
Well, I appreciate your alacrity in this situation.
Spread the word to any of those you might find.
Indeed, the faster they are dealt with, the safer we all are.
As you say that, he dips into another alleyway.
Is this... No, I'll let him go. I'll keep going.
All right, and he gets hungrier, but he vanishes.
Ooh, spoopy.
As you get towards your dovecote, and standing in front of it, propped up against the door, as if waiting for you, is a tile.
How big is it?
Probably about the size of your hand.
Okay.
It has the symbol of a dragon in the front.
Is this a symbol that Suni would know, or is it more a symbol that Suni would be intrinsically drawn towards?
Neither, really.
Neither. There's nothing.
Unless
Nothing about this symbol
you were informed of the Clan of the Dragon by Brother Zurich, and I don't remember that being part of
No,
part of it.
It
It
surely
wasn't.
was not.
It surely was not. So There's nothing that would particularly draw you to that.
I'll pick it up.
When you look at the other side, it says the villa tonight.
I don't have
You don't.
English.
You don't. That's right. You don't read, but there are words on it.
There are words on it. Is Sweden inside?
Sweden is inside.
Sweden, my good sir.
Yeah. How can I help you, master?
Did you see anyone leave this behind? And I hold up the tile.
The villa tonight? No, I didn't see anyone leave that.
Curious. How are things here at the Dovecote?
You had a visitor earlier.
Indeed? Who was it?
Some bard called himself Gladwine.
Oh no. If you should run into him again, tell him to. If you should run into him again, do what you can to keep him safe. He is a good friend.
Yes. Of course. Gladwin. He writes that down. Gladwin the bard, close friend. Is there anything else I can do for you tonight, master? There has been news that's come in.
Oh, sure.
Well, it seems there have been spies, Egbert's spies, have been found in Mercia. It looks as if he's planning to move on Mercia.
Well, that is for the good, is it not? We need to expand Winchester. Wessex.
Yes, but war brings death. We don't need any more death.
That is a fair point. Either way, it is out of my influence. Nothing I can do about that. Save for know and prepare, I suppose.
Well, knowing is half the battle, master.
Indeed, it is. I believe I shall take my leave. I think it's best to find Gladwine.
Yes.
Perhaps he was the one who left this tile.
Maybe it was.
What is the tile made of?
It seems to be made of it's a segment of mosaic tile that you might remember if you give me a resolve plus composure check.
Well, what's happening? My hunger is 2.
You got the 3 successes you needed. Excellent. You recognize the tile from the night you were embraced.
Oh. In that case, I would, on my way to the villa, I will keep an eye out for Gladwine. But I will, make haste towards the villa.
Excellent. Wulfstann.
At this,
go ahead.
tiny little inkling that perhaps Brother Zorik is near.
Okay. The Twice-Born.
Yes.
Moonlight filters through a cracked hypocaust fence. The floor is a patchwork of shattered tiles and stagnant waterway. The air is cool, metallic, tinged with lichen and old mortar, and owls roost in the rafters. Your retainer waits in the shadows with a hooded lantern turned low. Moss clings to the bones of the villa like an old faith refusing to die. Beneath its closed, collapsed roof, the abandoned bathhouse pools moonlit water silver still, cold. You stand at its edge, a carved figure in half dark, as if stone itself grew there. Your retainer kneels beside the brazier. Dry leaves and resin crackle, releasing a better smoke older than Christ. He bows his head. Twice-Born. The signs are clear tonight. Should we strike on the witch hunters?
It was decided by others that they should be left untouched. I need confirmation before I give permission.
You hear a voice from behind you that you don't recognize. That permission is granted, Twice-Born.
I kind of look over my shoulder.
And you're looking at Cadmus, one of the other Praetorians. I've come looking for you. I've come seeking you out.
Before we continue this conversation, is my coterie brother safe? Is Sunni safe?
Sunni safe, the last I was aware, yes.
Good. And what do we know of these slayers? Where do they lair? Where do they sleep? They're human, after all.
We're learning that information now. And when we have it, we will dispatch them. But where I'm letting you know that the prince has allowed it and has accepted the fact that it needs to happen and has offered a major boon for those who bring their heads in.
You've seen them fight. They have a strange power about them, but are they exceptional warriors in their own right, or they're simply boasting the backing of their faith?
I would wager it's a combination of the two.
I've seldom seen a fighter being able to withstand the onslaught of 5 against them. I look towards my retainer. Have our faithful on standby. These are agents of Christianity. To get rid of them is a solid blow against their fate.
Understood. He gathers up his belongings. He's Twice-Born. The old Roman gods were worshipped here. Cadmus smirks. Yes, they were. And what of it? Oh, nothing, sir, nothing. Your retainer says, as if something about Cadmus frightens him.
The Romans worship the earth like we did. They worship the sun and the stars. I think that we worship the same, but names changed. Names that you likely remember. As I turn and say towards Cadmus.
I worshipped Mithras until recently. No Roman gods held my sway once I became Cainite.
And yet you know the name of those gods.
Yes, Mars, Janus. Deus, Jupiter,
And
Hester.
before being these names, they were called others named by those that came before you.
Of course. But I'm not here to discuss religion with you, Twice-Born. I'm here to deliver a message.
I am listening.
I've delivered said message.
Then let me not hold you further.
Of course. He backs up and he just walks away. He doesn't disappear. He just walks away slowly. And your ghoul looks up to you and goes, Master. Twice-Born. We could lose many of our people if we attacked them. They are known to have men of their own.
I understand. Are you afraid?
No, but will you have me gather the men here?
Yes.
I will do so then. I will do so, Master. And he rushes off. Guys, we're going to go on our 10-minute break right here. I do apologize. I have a toothache and I need to get some Tylenol. I'm dying right now.
You're good.
I'll be right. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. How's everyone doing? How's everyone going? How's everyone going? How's everyone doing?
It's
So-
going.
So I'm going to ask the table, then we're going to go around and get these answers. How are you feeling about the tone so far? Is it too tense, too quiet, just right? Anything you need from me or each other before we dive back in? And do you want me to run this next scene as free conversation or with light prompts? The next scene is going to be meeting at the villa, which I expected everyone to probably be thinking that's what was going to be happening. So to decide how you want me to run that. How are you feeling with the tone so far? Anything you need from me? And do you want me to run it with free conversation or with prompts? Roz, Nerd at Art, you go first.
I'm loving it so far. It's definitely tense. Rosalind is not stoked at the idea of possibly seeing her sire again. Assuming that she can bump into Anarod and correct where he was
Please
going
do, yeah.
to where everyone else is going. I like some prompts, but I'm also up for just winging it. We can see how it goes.
Okay. Davey.
Yeah, same. I could take it either way for the prompts or free conversation. If somebody could tell me the things that I didn't notice because I'm all fucked up on lack of willpower, that would be great. Because I don't want to go to the other place that Badoff told me not to go.
Okay. Joshy.
Doing great, having fun. Tone is great. I felt like I missed something in my conversation with Janice, but that's probably just me being me. As far as I think we can do without prompts unless we like veer too far left and then we need a prompt.
No such thing. All right. Kenrick.
Feeling fine, doing fine, going fine. And yeah, I mean, either way, let's RP it up.
Let's RP it up. All right. I know you got cut short a little bit, Quick Crafters. I do apologize, but you were already at the villa. That's where the next scene is taking place anyway. So we got you there. Tell me about how you're feeling, anything you need from me, and do you want to run the next scene as free convo or prompts?
I'm always a fan of free convo,
Okay.
and it's like from there, like it's your show. So do what you want to do to make it awesome, and I'll follow the lead.
I love it. And that brings us to Ellie.
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I think the tone's doing so well that I think we're about to get shit on like horrifically because the vignettes went way too smoothly. I feel like something bad's about to happen.
This is what you wanted. You wanted Aldegar.
I did, and now it's everyone
Guys,
though.
don't tempt the devil. Don't tempt the devil. It's fine.
Just make sure you look before you sit on the chairs. You don't know who you're sitting on.
And don't look anybody directly in the eye.
Don't look anyone directly in the eye.
Zorik does have a habit of making chairs.
The Roman villa rises out of the night like a broken tooth. Ouch. Half swallowed by ivy, half consumed by centuries of rain. Moonlight threads through missing roof beams, painting the rubble in pale silver. The air smells of wet mortar, crushed sage, and old dust. Wind sighs through a cracked archway, stirring long dead leaves across mosaics where emperors once walked. A toppled column leans against the wall like a dying man's arm. A cold hearth, blackened by forgotten fires, waits in the courtyard. As you step inside, the earth crunches underfoot. The shards of pottery, old bone, and fresco paint. There's a feeling here. A pressure in the air. As if the villa remembers you. Even if you yourself barely recall this place of your second birth. And somewhere in the hollow silence, something watches. Not with eyes, with memory. I assume along the way, Roswin ran into Anarad.
Should we roll for it?
I wasn't going very fast.
I would like to know
Dragging his feet, leaving the veil.
from which direction. Exactly. He was just upset that he couldn't go into the veil. He had to run out.
Oh, I did.
You did go into the veil. As a matter of fact, you did. Which direction are you coming from? And describe how your hunger colors your entrance.
I am coming from, I guess, from the direction of Winchester to the entrance to the villa. Are you saying?
The entrance to the villa.
Okay, I come from the direction of Winchester. The combination of high hunger, low willpower is that Anarod's just got this 1,000-yard stare. He's kind of like Kubrick eyeing a little bit at people. He's just kind of like, there's something very, very, very off about him.
Okay. I dig it. Roswin, where do you come from?
I imagine I'm probably walking with Anarod, from Winchester. She's got her veil down. She's feeling, I don't know, she's hesitant to even show up to this. She doesn't really want to see her sire again. She has very little respect for her, having just like made her and then ditched her. So she's reluctant. She's definitely reluctant, but here we are.
Honey.
I don't know which direction I come from, but I think I come from whichever way is most densely populated, I guess. And I am pretty friggin' excited at the prospect of seeing Zorik again. Not because I like him or respect him or anything like that, but just to have a teacher, to have a knowledge, to learn a thing would be great.
Hey, we got a lot of expectations here. All right, key work.
I'm looking forward to it. Aldegar of Trier has, well, he'll at least get to listen to when Dreda say things to him, if not ask his own question.
Knowing that we were going to meet our sires, is it fair to say that I put I want to put a scrap of that fairy cloth in my pocket should questions arise about our 10-year time jump? I want a little scrap of that fairy fabric in my pocket.
Okay, absolutely. In case you meet your sires, absolutely. Sounds good. All right, Wulfstann, you're already at the villa. And you see the rest of your coterie approaching, but I want to get to Ellie to find out where she's approaching from first, then we'll get back to Crit. Ellie, are you coming in with key work with Cineric?
So she would be coming in from the Vale, and because she's still being like sought after by the winds, she definitely does. Well, she gets hungry, but she's coming in fucking under cover of darkness. She's gonna like be completely hidden and arrive at the villa and wait and see what happens. Cause she has a really bad feeling about this.
Crit Crafter.
Yes, sir.
You're seeing everyone approach you.
Ooh.
How do you react and what do you do?
Who would I be seeing first?
I'd say Davy, because I talked to Davy first.
I'd frown for a second and clearly get towards him a bit more. Alrod, what are you doing here?
Wulfstann. Hello. Received a message. What are you doing here?
Are you all right, friend? And like, reach and bring a hand like to his like shoulder, for a moment.
He flinches. I'm fine. Fine. I'm a little hungry is all.
I see. And your steps just led you here?
No. Kyle led me here.
Tile. It seems that you're not the only one, kind of like looking up from him and over the horizon, whoever's coming up further down.
Yeah, Rosalind is with me.
I was gonna say I'm in step with him, and I just kind of hold up the tile with the rose on it.
This is interesting. I'm in the process of mustering my fellow pagans. We were given permission to march on the Wintons.
And you were told they would be here.
No. This is our safe haven. We hold worship here.
This is where we were embraced.
In the house of an old gun. Sunni.
Oh.
Wulfstann will probably rapidly make his way towards Sunni and kind of like try to put a hand on his shoulder. I am
Good to see you.
happy to see that you are fine. I apologize. My baser instinct led my heart last we saw each other.
It's okay. Flight was the correct answer, and I made my way safely just behind you, I think.
I had just recently got that confirmation, but I am happy to see you unharmed, my friend.
It is good to see you alive and well as well. And you, Anarod.
Though maybe well would be a overstatement. Kind of look towards Anarod.
I'm fine. Let's just find out what they want.
What do you mean?
Well, it's obvious who sent the messages. Who else could it be?
You speak of things that I have no knowledge of, my friend.
I pull out the tile, and it could have been anyone, really.
The ones who
All of
created
us.
us, unless it's a clever trap set by the brothers.
Or Aldhelm.
Too clever for either.
I'm going to assume if Windretta is the one who told me what the tile said, she probably shared her feelings of uncertainty about this, that it might not be exactly what it reads as. So while I don't exactly have obfuscate, I guess I'm trying to remain out of sight until whatever this is plays out.
Make a dexterity plus stealth check, please.
I am going to rouse for this scene. And I don't get hungrier.
All right.
Gives me a dice pool of 4.
Difficulty 3.
No.
And a compulsion. And arrogance comes to 4.
Who's the wild card tonight?
Nice.
On the board.
He was even saying that earlier that he was going to be the wild card with how tired he is.
I look at Wendretta and I look at the gathered Cainites in the villa and I say, "There is nothing to fear. I do not know why you hold back." And I push forward into the villa and I say, "I assume that you have been brought here by the same trash left on the ground as I've found, no?" I throw the towel on the floor.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
raise a
know.
bro at him for a second. Kenrick, this is still a place of worship.
This is a place where things were done to us that we had no say over. I don't
It
know
doesn't-
who would worship that, what has happened here. Yes.
Ellie?
With him pushing past and looking at me, did that like open up my? Does everyone see me now? In other
No.
words, or am I
No.
still hidden?
You're still hidden.
Okay, good.
As a matter of fact, put your hands over your chest like this so we know you're obfuscated.
LARP style.
LARP style, yep. There you go.
Nice.
Now we'll know you're obfuscated.
Wulfstann, I have not seen you in many weeks. Frame of reference, I don't know.
A couple
Days.
of nights.
A couple of nights.
A couple of nights. You say this is your holy place?
It is one of the few, yes.
Do you perhaps know who has been distributing the tile work from this place?
I do not, but seeing the type of tiles and knowing the origin of this place, it is a person, or at least people that are aware of its history and its ties to the Romans.
It seems they remember it as well, if they are indeed as old as we might think, those who embraced us here.
I have not knowledge of anybody that has been here in recent nights.
Not recent, but years before we met you.
I see. Your sires, you say?
Yes. We are expecting, or seeming to expect, one Aldegar of Trier to have met us here. Wendretta has written to him, and it seems in the time that we were gone, he has written several times to her. I imagine we would find him here to give us some answers.
So it really is our sires.
They have not arrived, if this is a thing that we are expecting. Or at least, not that I am aware of. I'm gonna look around for a second, get like,
I'm sorry to disappoint.
Oh.
As Cadweir steps out of the shadows.
Ah, I forgot the one other who could walk unseen. Keeper of secrets, then?
Yes, I wish to
It's-
speak with you.
It seems that your message generated expectations.
Yes, expectations. Yes, we need to temper those from time to time. I fear that we won't be seeing from Aldegar of Trier for some time. Rumors of his destruction abound all over the place. But that's not why I've gathered you all here tonight. You'll notice conspicuous by their absence is Janus Cadmus.
Cadmus was here earlier this evening.
Yes, I know. I watched him leave.
Yes, you did.
They're not invited here. Not to this. I wish to speak to you in confidence about the plans of your prince.
It seems he has plans for many of us. Some of us even is a meal for his sire. Looks at Anarod pointedly.
Apparently, she needs many meals.
And you to be her lapdog then.
Me?
Do they speak true on the rod?
The prince gave me to her. That's true.
Were
Have
you
you
yo-
tasted her blood?
He looks unsure. But then he says, No. No. I haven't.
To be a lapdog of such an ancient Cainite is surely at least a safe place.
She said she would keep me safe.
Were you his to give to her, Anarod? And, of course, Sunni. That is why they have no lack of lapdogs throughout history.
Okay. Anarad, I need you to make a frenzy check. You've been called a lapdog twice now. And you're
I didn't
hungry.
call Anarod a lapdog. I was calling Sunni a lapdog.
I think both times he was calling Sudi a lapdog.
Okay, Sunni, give me a frenzy check. You're being insulted by your coterie mate.
That's
Resolve and composure.
resolve composure. Yeah.
What's your toast
When
He did say I was a lapdog, though, first time.
He did the first time. Yes.
Simultaneous frenzy check.
Yes. Go for that. All right. Difficulty 3.
What am I? It's resolve plus composure.
Yep. Resolve plus composure.
Ooh.
Difficulty 3.
So
Good
I'm a
roll.
Bruja, so I take a -2 to that.
Yes, and a -2.
I'm also
because you're
taking a
paired.
minus. So I have
Yes.
no dice to roll.
Do you want
I
to?
just roll
Do you
one.
want to ride the wave?
Can I roll one? I can always roll one dice.
You
for
can
a
always
frenzy
roll
check, right?
one dice for a frenzy check, but you need 4 successes.
All right. Well, I'll just flip out then, I guess.
All right. Hungry Anarad. And you. Okay, everybody drink.
When do I fulfill my my compulsion?
What is your compulsion again? Oh, to the scene.
Arrogance.
At the end of the scene. Yes, at the end of the scene.
Oh, okay. Good thing I'm blood surge for this scene then.
All right. So how do you're frenzied. You're in a state of frenzy, and Kinnerik's the one who brought that frenzy on you. You're in control of this ship. You're riding the wave right now. What do you do?
Okay. All right. First of all, rouse doesn't work that way. You only get it for individual rolls. I'm just
Individual
gonna say
rolls,
that
not
now.
the whole scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's cool.
Can I like use potence?
Yes, you can, but it's not. Lethal body doesn't work on Kindred, but
Yes, that's right. I am going to roll for my prowess. I get hungrier, so I'm at 5 hunger now.
oh god.
And I'm gonna leap on him and I'm gonna sock him in the face.
All right,
Sock him
so
right in the face.
make your strength plus brawl. Kinnerik, make your
-2.
dexterity plus athletics.
Don't kill him.
Oh, I'm not going to. Trust me. I
Oh
don't
no,
have
no,
enough
no! I'm
dice.
talking about Kinnerik with you.
Oh. Of
I
course.
don't want to kill him. He's just having a snit.
Yeah, but
roll
you can like do a lot of damage. Boo.
I'll just roll. I'll just roll my however many red dice it is.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not many red dice because I'm -2ing it.
Oh,
Ooh!
Okay.
You break your
You can
hand
see,
on me.
you can see my prowess coming through here.
All right, so
You're-
Davey swings at you. I mean, Anarad swings at you, leaps through the air with a Superman punch, and you just happen to move out of the way. What do you do, Keywork?
Can I grapple him?
Yes, you can. Strength plus brawl.
Can I take half?
No. What's your dice pool for Dex Athletics? -2.
It's 2.
So yes, you can take half. You grapple. You grapple Anarad. You hold him tightly. How's this going? What's everyone else doing during all this?
I'm gonna try bite him.
I would like to quell the beast.
I'm not holding you
Yes,
like
all
your
right.
face to me. I'm like I got you like wrapped.
All
I
right.
got you. I'm holding your own arms against you.
Wulfstann will be quelling the beast.
Yeah, I would like you to do quell the beast on Anarad.
All right, go for it. And
So
Anarad, I believe
first
I think you have a resistance. Let me.
yes,
check.
he does. I have it here. Just give me a second. It is resisted by stamina and resolve.
-2 because you are impaired.
All right, so that's
So
3 dice.
I will first do my rouse check.
I just want to say real quick, while all this is happening, is when Dretta like actually comes out of Obfuscate, but makes it seem like she just came out of the woods.
Ooh. Give me a second. I need to add a.
This evening is proving fruitful already.
Okay. Well,
I feel like Rose was just taking a few steps back and she's just like shaking her head under her veil, like, Jesus Christ, boys.
And Rod is trying to snap at me.
Okay, and
My resistance is 0.
And then I need to roll charisma and animalism. So that would be. Sorry. So yeah, I got 2. So technically, it would last for 2. It will last for 2 turns. Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's 1 success for it to engage, and another success is the success margin by him going. That's right.
Well, your success margin is 2 because you got 0 successes. So
that means it's 3 turns because it's
turns,
margin
yep.
success plus 1.
Yep.
So it's only temporary?
On you, yes.
Okay.
And while this is happening, Suni steps towards Kinrick and said, "And what is the meaning of these insults? We need to come here and be together and figure out a way forward."
We are threatened by 2 very real mortal threats against what we are now, and I see you lifting your chin to a snake. Is that not cause for concern? Now, are you going to help calm him, or is this going to end badly for one of us?
Even if I could help calm him, you would just provoke him more, apparently.
I will let Cadweir talk. I did not come here to do talking. Well,
I'm gonna try break the grapple.
All right. Strength plus brawl versus his strength plus brawl.
Oh, jeez. This -2 penalty is killing me.
Yes, it is. All right. So not only are you not in frenzy right now because you have those 2 turns, but while you're not in frenzy, you are also in your compulsion.
Rebelliousness?
But since Keyword got a critical success, as you wiggle out of it, he lifts you up and slams you into the ground. You've got 1 success, so 1, 2, okay, so you got a crit. So that's 6. 3 superficial damage to you as he bashes you into the ground.
And I sit on him.
And he sits on you.
I'm going to turn.
Calm your man.
Wulfstann's going to turn towards Wendretta and Roswin, kind of like, do something. Like
Kinrick, let him go.
Dog! No, he's not dog!
Oh.
Kinrick, let Anarod go.
I do not think that is wise.
It wasn't wise the first time.
Arrogant Ventru prick.
And I can only suppress the beast for so long he's about to break free again.
And then he hunger frenzies.
Fact, while you're free, no, there's no blood, so no need to the hunger frenzy. But it will sneak into a hunger frenzy here in a moment.
Will you be civil if I release you?
Fuck off of me.
I get up off of it.
All right, you have. Go ahead.
I was saying, I'm going to go to Kinrick and I'm going to kind of not really push him, but kind of like herd him away from everybody else. Like, come on, let's get away.
Davey,
I
you have
cannot imagine.
hold on real quick. Davey, you have a turn before you go back into frenzy.
Is there anything I can do to get myself out of it?
Can I pull Anarod aside and I'm just gonna offer him my wrist and be like, for God's sakes, find something to eat or compose yourself.
Does he have his harp with him?
I don't think I brought it with me. I
Where
don't know. Did he forget his harp just because he's
did
like
you
messed up
leave
right
it in
now?
the cistern?
Maybe.
Maybe you just left it in the cistern. Yeah. All right, you can try to feed from Roswin if she just offered. That could go
You know what?
badly.
It could go very badly, but
You better go feed.
I
Davey.
trust you.
You better go
Trust
feed.
you.
why? Why do you trust me?
I know that there's a good man underneath all of this nonsense.
He's gonna. Okay, fine.
All right.
He'll grab your wrist and just like sink his teeth in.
Now you need to make a
Wulfstann,
hunger frenzy.
Watch him.
Okay.
Please.
He won't let me help. Watch him.
Difficulty is 4.
So about that, I only have 2 dice.
Oh shit!
You can get a crit.
Roll 2 crits.
Oh god!
Roll 2.
This was a bad idea.
Oh
2
fuck!
successes.
So he stinks in and goes into frenzy. You better stop him because he's. Roswin, make a rouse check.
Yep.
You're good so
Totally not
far.
paying attention to this, and I'm over at Cineric being like, imagine the audacity to provoke a man and then tell him to calm down.
All right, so that is take 1 ag, Nerded Art, as he bites into you with his fangs. All
I'm
right,
so sorry.
Davey, you're in frenzy. I'm going to control your character at this point for this one. As you grab onto Roswin and you just begin savaging her arm. What does everyone else do?
I tried to pull Anarod off of her.
All right, give me a strength plus brawl. What is your strength plus brawl, Anarad? Without your impairment now.
Without my impairment, because I'm
Without
feeling
your
better, I
impairment.
guess.
You're not feeling better, but you're in frenzy.
My strength plus brawl is 5.
1 success.
Oh no!
I've pushed past these 2 because clearly the problem here is Anarod.
You're not helping.
That looks like a me roll.
It does look like a U roll, but you do manage to push Wulfstann aside, and Kinnerick comes up, and you're still draining, and you Roswin make another rouse check as he bites into you. As he keeps biting into you. You do not lose any more blood, but you do take another ag.
Yep.
All right, Kinnerick, what are you doing?
Went poorly.
I'm going to unwrap his arms from around her and wrap them up behind his back.
Plus brawl. Dexterity plus athletics from you, Anarad.
Dex athletics.
Yep, go ahead, roll it for me.
Is that's 4. You want me to roll?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Oh my god.
All 5 dice.
That's just a 4. I got 4
valiant try.
successes.
Very valiant try, but you are pulled off of Roswin by Kinnerick, who yanks you off of her and holds
What's my
you
hunger
down. Your hunger's still at 4. Is now at 4.
Okay, well,
Slightly better.
slightly better. Just as he's being wrestled to the ground, he's just got this look of complete absolute horror on his face. He's just like, sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Peace, Anarod. Peace.
Cadweir steps forward and just puts a foot on Anarad's head. And suddenly you feel like you can't move. Because there's a brick just holding you down.
Everyone calm down and allow Cadweir to speak, please.
You're really not helping Suni's case.
do it. You should just kill me.
You're in a frenzy.
Fucking crush me. So I'm screaming inside. Oh, I'm not out of it yet.
Give me your stamina plus what was it? Composure roll against his for Quell the Beast. Crit crafters.
Call the Beast is Resolve and Stamina to
Resolve and
resist it.
stamina. Give me Resolve and stamina.
5.
All right,
5.
-2.
That's bad. A 3.
Of course, you had to get 3 successes. You have 2 more turns of being out of frenzy. He lifts his boot. I'm going to tell them to let you go, and then you're going to run. And you're going to run far away from Winchester, and you're going to release your beast on something else. Do you understand? That is not a crit success. That is almost a crit success. You need 2 of the onk. You need 2 of the onks with 2 dots. You need 2 of them. So he lifts the boot off your head. What do you do?
And I get off of Anarod.
I just look at Roswin and I go, I'm sorry. And I like book it into the woods.
All right.
I'm gonna go with him.
Don't go with him.
Yeah, don't go with me. I'm gonna eat
Loose
you.
the beast and then return.
I'm going to go invisible so that he can't see me, and I will follow him to make sure that he's safe.
I'm the
I'll
only
be
one here who
back
can see
in-
invisible people.
I'll be back in 2 minutes. The dog just again. Sorry.
Oh, poor doggo.
All right. So, as Davy runs off, Suni vanishes. That's when the night mist crawls across the furrows, silvering the stubble. Behind you, faint, deliberate footfalls. Then you hear a single bark. Then another bark. Hadweir looks around and he steps back into a shadow and vanishes. What did the 3 of you do when Cadweir just ducks into a shadow and just...
Same. She's gonna duck into a shadow and doesn't even matter. Worth it.
Rosalind just looks at Kenrick being like, why do I have a very bad feeling about this?
Because nothing ever good happens.
Rosalind makes sure she is right up next to Kenrick for whatever's coming. She has no means to defend herself.
Draw my sword.
You hear barking and braying of hounds. As soon you see fire, torches coming around the corner. And you see men.
We flee.
You see men, at least 6 of them, being led by the Coltons, coming up toward the villa.
It was a trap all along then.
Cadware, you snake. Can we flee out the back? Is there out the back?
Okay, so all right. So you're gonna try dexterity plus stealth to not be seen. Difficulty 3. Well, difficulty would be what they're looking for, so that versus their wits plus awareness. Colton's gonna aid Edric in this.
What was how many successes did we need?
You need to beat 4.
More than 2.
Oh god, yeah, no, I'm screwed.
Edric?
Now, which way did they come from that they didn't see Suni, or at least Colton didn't see Suni?
They came from the opposite direction. All right, just to let you know, Crit Crafters.
I'm hearing sounds and names that I don't like.
All right. Okay, when Dreda and Cadweir have both just vanished, leaving you, Kineric, and Wendretta to confront the Wintons, who have just come around the corner with 6 men and a couple braying dogs. And as we all know, dogs' character sheets are pretty tough.
Just tried to say, I know that Colton has, truth, faith, and can see. So she's trying to stay as hidden as goddamn possible because she knows exactly what's coming, and this is bad. This is very bad.
Make a dexterity plus stealth roll if you're also trying to remain hidden while you're in your obfuscate.
Oh, wonderful. That's only 3. Do I need to beat 4?
You do need to beat 4.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. So I'm just.
You could crit. Yeah, and you do it. Hold on. You could crit.
You can blood surge.
Yes.
I'm already at a hunger 4.
Ooh, man, we are a hungry bunch tonight.
And I only have 3 die, so this could get very interesting.
Anurod, we need you back here with that hunger frenzy and strong, sir.
Well, he sees me, so that's good.
Wait, she can't move in her obfuscate where he won't see her?
That's what she was doing. That's what she was trying to accomplish.
Did she not get a bonus for her obfuscate?
Not against the people with true faith. Who can see
but only one of them has
he can see me.
Yeah. Only one of them has true faith. So they come around the corner, and the men, before they're able to circle you, though, you hear more men coming from the opposite, from another direction. It's Wulfstann's men. The men he'd called for before. And they arrive, and they make a line in front of you.
How many showed up?
8.
That's good. Okay.
Can we add my 3 allies to that? I know not the actual people, but just 3 to the number. Oh, you cut out.
We can add 3 to the number.
Sweet. Shield wall then?
Oh, we want to
I'm willing to fight.
All right. So
if Kinnerik is fighting, I'm fighting.
I'm fighting these fuckers. I might even need my sword.
All right. Davey and Anurod, Suni and Anurod are off recovering, doing their thing. It's going to take a while because he's in frenzy. You do go back into frenzy once you get far enough away. All right, Roswin, what are you doing?
I feel like swords drawn and tensions obviously high. Roswin is going to try her best to just kind of scoot back away from the action. If Wulfstann's men are coming up behind them, then she's going to try and disappear into the back of that crowd. She's not good in a fight.
Flee, run away, flee. Follow the way that Anurod went. Go away. Both of you.
Oh, God.
So as the two groups in line, no one has swords. It's farming implements. It's clubs. It's torches. Cool. It's going to be a brutal thudding combat. Henrik, are you drawing your sword?
I am drawing my sword. Am I strong enough to throw Wulfstan?
To throw Wulfstan?
my weapon is an antler that I'm just going to be punching
fastball special
people.
Him?
Yes.
All right. So to start this combat, people with ranged weapons are going first. So that means Edric fires a crossbow at Kinnerik.
What a D-bag.
Use your fortitude. You should put your fortitude on.
You should. You should have put it on. Yes.
Which other than Defy Bane? Toughness.
Is always active. Yeah.
Aroused subtract dots from superficial damage.
All right. Here comes.
You got a rouse for toughness, don't you?
Let me look it up.
All right, Kinnerik, you need to roll your dexterity plus athletics.
Can I get in front of him?
Not for this, you can't.
Okay. I would have taken the bolt.
If you want to take the bolt, make a dexterity plus athletics check then.
Yeah, that's cool. Excellent. Just give me a second.
Not you, Kinnerik. You don't need to take it.
Okay, good.
One success.
Wulfstan jumps in the air to block the shot coming in and takes it directly in the heart. Falling to the ground, paralyzed.
Oh, okay. I didn't expect that, but okay.
You took 5 successes from a staking attack.
If I have
Jeez.
resilience 2, does it fortitude 2, does that change anything?
No, it does not, because there's not. You don't have anything that soaks damage. So crit takes it to the heart and just drops to the ground. There is Wulfstan. Kinnerick, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna pull the fucking thing out of him.
Okay. And poof. You suddenly are no longer paralyzed. All right. Now the two lines are going to crash together. Kinnerick, are you leading this charge?
That's I don't know because yeah, there's 2 Colton brothers on the other side of that line. I howled to my pack mates that ran off. No, wrong game.
Wrong one.
It feels like I've been awake since Saturday. I don't know. I don't want to vault the line like I did back in what was that place? Yeah. Just near Skaldmere. Can I do either intimidate their line or encourage our line?
You can encourage
Kinda
your
like-
line. Yeah, if you want. Yeah. Give me a manipulation plus persuasion check. Oh, leadership. Manipulation plus leadership. Difficulty 3.
You know, it's funny that I was in, like the whole guard and all that, and I don't have any leadership. Can I instead intimidate their line?
Yes, you may make activating Daunt.
I'm activating Daunt, and I want. Is it manipulation plus intimidation?
It is manipulation plus intimidation.
That's fucking sweet. I have a dice pool of 8 then.
Nice. Guys, you're an intimidating fuck.
You're scarier than I am.
No, I'm not.
Not today.
I'm gonna use a willpower. I'm gonna use a willpower.
You can use a willpower? Okay.
It sucks so bad.
4.
Difficulty 4.
Okay, 4. All right. So the line, I'm going to give the line a generic 5 because they're all working together on it. All right. So you got one over. So you do 1 willpower damage to the whole, to the group. Okay, so you'll subtract 1 die away from their bonus for the scrum combat we're going to have. So there are 6 of them, 5, and there are 13 of you. All right. So 6 versus 13. Keywork, you roll the 13. I'll roll the 6.
Do I roll blood?
No. Yes, you roll blood for you and crit. You and crit.
Okay. And you're too hungry. Okay.
We roll a rouse check?
You don't need to make a rouse check. No.
Okay,
Why do you want a blood surge?
Nope.
Hey, roll it.
Holy shit!
Can anybody in chat reverse or give us something
No,
on that?
no.
Oh, we can't say that.
We're not doing that anymore.
Yep, we can't say that.
You can willpower though, right? Willpower?
You can willpower, and I'm gonna willpower.
Oh, well,
Can I spend a willpower?
Willpower.
Yes. Spend your willpower.
I will spend my willpower for that.
All right, we're up to 5 on mine.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
The zeal, the Christian zealotry is too much in the first run as cudgels and clubs are brought down on the head of the pagan soldiers, cracking skulls. Edric and Colton on their horses take another shot at Kinnerick with their crossbow. Kinnerick, get ready to make a dexterity plus athletics check for me.
Can I
Are we
do
in
something?
the structure?
Yes, you
is,
can
like,
next.
Is there no edifice that I could prepare to try to duck behind for
yeah,
cover?
absolutely. You get a -2 if you want cover. You can give me a -2.
Wait, why -2?
It gives me a -2, not you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Dex plus athletics.
Yep. Four successes. 4 successes. So push, nothing happens. Wulfstann, what would you like to do?
It
I would
glances
like
off
to
my
use
armor.
Feral Whisper on both of the horse to tell them to flee,
Okay, go for it.
so that we can actually fight the humans here without the Coltons.
All right.
Okay, give me a second. Feral Whisper. It is a 1 rouse check per type of animal, so that's 1 rouse check.
Yep, 1 rouse check.
Just give me a second. Okay, so that's good. And it will be manipulation or charisma and animalism. Up to you.
Do animalism.
No, sorry, charisma or manipulation.
Manipulation plus animalism.
Excellent difficulty.
Difficulty in this, they're trained horses. This is Baby, his beautiful black horse that he always rides. So it would be difficulty 3.
Can I take half?
You can take half.
I'm taking half.
All right, you take half, and the horses buck up and begin running with the riders
you.
still on them,
How?
leaving just the men to fight. And we're just going to clear that up with a scrum between the two. No one dies. No one is killed, but there are wounded on both sides, unless you decide you're going to kill some people.
Oops, I slipped.
All right, that's a lot of slippage. That's double crit plus 4. That is 12. That's 12 dice. That's 12 successes, Keywork. So yes, I guess you and your crew do overrun these men and slaughter them on the hill.
Oh,
And not a tear is shed.
Well, a stain is taken when you didn't need to kill them.
Listen, I mean, Wulfstann, like, did the pagans want this?
I wanted this.
Well, I'll give you both
2
a stain.
stains it is then.
I'll give you both a stain.
Stains abound!
I wanted this.
Oh my god.
I wanted this. Absolutely a stain, no problem.
Oh, I wanted this so bad. That felt good.
That for me, that's a victory against Christianity.
It is that this will go down in reputation. This will build your reputation even more.
Yeah.
But the Wintons got away.
But the Wintons got away.
There's still a problem.
No. We sent them away.
We sent them away.
Exactly.
We'll take care of them later. They're another problem.
With the party scattered, we come to an end for the evening. Did we achieve any of our desires? Or come close?
I survived.
Absolutely not.
Mine's in situ.
Yes! No!
I haven't given a decision yet. I haven't talked to people.
Starchy.
The fuckers are still alive.
Yeah, then it went bad. All right, so why don't we go through? We're going to do our normal roundtable. We're going to go in reverse. We're going to start with Wendretta this time. We're going to start with Ellie.
But just before we do that,
Yep.
I'd like to have a very short conversation with Kenrick.
Okay, go right ahead.
I'm just gonna pull in front of him, look at him dead in the eye.
Remember what I did for you today and what I stepped in front of for you.
I will have a long life if things persist, if fate sees our way, and I will never
Brotherhood.
forget that I owe my...
Brotherhood.
Indeed, you have my brotherhood. I will
And
have
I'm
your
gonna-
back as you had mine.
And I'll extend a hand and kind of like shake his hand.
We
And
we
that's all I
we
want.
grasp forearms, right, in this age?
Predator handshake.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Excellent. I love it.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. That's all I wanted to do. Thank you. Sorry.
I love it. So Ellie, telling me what you liked, what you didn't like, what your favorite role play, what your favorite scene was tonight.
I knew this was gonna go horrifically wrong. I knew the beginning was way too goddamn quiet. I knew something was going to happen, and Keywork was like, no, it's going to be just the sires. It'll be just fine. No, it wasn't. I was right. Tonight went great. There wasn't anything I didn't like. Poor Anurag, Jesus Christ. Jesus
fuck.
Christ! He takes aggravated damage from Kinnerick and then has to go take a long walk in the woods. Like,
I feel that's a common thing though. Long walks in the woods should be part of his description. Like to take long walks in the woods.
Just make it part of your weekly routine. Maybe it'll keep you a little more mellow there, sir.
What frenzies in the woods?
Yeah, it's the Michael Cera Sad Peanuts walk from Arrested Development.
there's something good has to come your way eventually at some
Jesus.
point with the way everything is going these last 2 weeks. At least I'm not the wild card anymore.
Crit
It's fun while it
Crafters.
lasted.
Tell us what you liked,
loved it.
what you didn't like, favorite scene and favorite roleplay.
Loved it. Loved surviving. That was actually very great. I really, really, really like how Anurad is playing the like it's zero willpower, like the mile long stairs, and like it makes it feel real. And I'm very sad that when he was on the ground and he was screaming, your microphone just kind of didn't pick up with everything. But I was like, oh shit, that would have been amazing to know what he was saying.
Yeah.
It's like it felt as it came from here. So I was like, ah. So that's absolutely that's my favorite roleplay for the night. Yeah. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I called him an arrogant, vented prick.
That was great. That was amazing.
Teamwork.
You think that's an insult?
It's like, I agree.
I had an absolute freaking blast. It was great having Crit back, and especially for his ability to both quell the beast and to make them flee. Tonight was fantastic. Freaking, I'm so bad with names. Davey. Yes. Okay. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad with names, dude.
So good.
You freaking rocked it, man. That was so much fun. I didn't mean to get Anorad's back up nearly so much, but you know what? It was fun. Zed, thank you so much. Yeah, and you know what is funny, because Ellie was talking about how her stomach hurt earlier, and it's like it's your Slayer sense, something's gonna pop off, and she's like, yeah, it's all trouble, and it's like, no, it's fine. It's Altagar wrote to you, and yeah, no, she was right, of course.
Daddy's coming back in 8:13, not 8:12. Remember this.
Yeah, just so you could rub it in my face. But nothing I didn't like, and no, it was fantastic. Thank you.
Excellent. Joshy.
Yeah, of course. It was an awesome session. The dice were out for blood. We called it. It was our fault. Favorite roleplay. The Sideric and Anurad just step into each other was just so fun, and I was like, the whole time I was like meek little Suni trying to be like, could you guys stop? It would be good if you guys stopped and let Cadwir talk. Cadwir wants to talk. Can we let Cadwir talk?
He never got to talk.
Cadwir's a liar.
I think I missed that part. Did Cadwir betray us to the Coltons?
He never got
Because
to
I was
talk.
reading chat. Okay,
It's
I was reading chat and
betrayed us.
I think that was a
May or
trap.
may not
I think it was a
have.
trap set by Cadwir.
Well, hold on. He did
It's
leave
suspicious.
tiles lying all over the goddamn place that said the villa tonight. So it's like
With our
any-
clan symbols on them. Like, how
Any
would,
prick
how would
could
the
pick
Wintons
those
know
up.
that? They wouldn't know that.
Yeah, the Wintons wouldn't know that it was. They would have been suspicious about it and definitely checked it out. But it wouldn't have. I don't know. I don't think that there's a way to like tie it to Cadwir, unless Cadwir talked to the Wintons, and that's a whole other thing.
No, I'm not saying he led them there. I'm just saying he was dumb enough to leave out things that said the villa tonight, and the Wintons were like, "Oh yeah, the old Roman stomping grounds. Of course, there's going to be some undead pricks out there."
because,
Yeah,
just putting it out there, we are. Well, I mean, some of us are, the way I'm understanding, a loose hand for the prince. So, what is a good way of getting rid of some of us?
His keeper of secrets.
I mean, technically, we're all loose ends of the prince.
I
Yeah,
mean,
sure.
the way
Whether
it was
he likes us or not.
handled would have been a very politically correct way of handling
Oh,
it.
1,000%.
It'd be very convenient.
So
A very tidy bow.
1,000%. Oh man.
I'm not putting it above Bad Ulf to be behind all that.
Oh, me either.
or I mean, Badolf is the prince in name now only. Like,
Oh yeah,
he's got a master, right?
but I'm not aware. Wulfstann's not aware of that. So
Oh, that's true. Um,
no.
Shit. Yeah, great session. Loved everything about it. Go team. Too bad we're not playing yet.
Davey, tell me what you like, didn't like, favorite roleplay and favorite scene.
Oh man, that was real hard going. Like the rolls were just abysmal. I had a -2 penalty all night when I wasn't having a -4 penalty.
It was rough.
Yeah, I really liked Wulfstan taking a bullet for Kinnerick. I thought the scene with Badolf and Kinnerick was really good. Yeah, I enjoyed Roswin finding her frenemy that she's gonna ghoul now. There was a lot of good stuff.
I have a plan to set a trap for the bros. Just saying.
Yes.
All right, that brings us to Nerdadar. Tell us what you liked, what you didn't like, what your favorite roleplay was, and your favorite scene.
Oh man. Well, I loved all of it as always. Super happy to be here every Monday. Great crew and great just 3 seasons now. Like Jesus, we've been doing this for a while. It's awesome. Super excited for Noel of the Damned over the break, but even more excited to come back to this once that's over because I feel like we're going places. We got things to do. Yeah. Nothing to dislike tonight. Favorite role play of the evening was definitely the moments there at the end between Wulfstan and Kinnerick and their little brotherhood there that they managed to form in battle. And yeah, I'm just excited for what happens when we start back up here in a few weeks. It's going to be interesting.
Before I say my piece, I like the people who got stains tonight to make their remorse rolls.
Yeah, what do I need to roll?
Roll.
Do I get a stain?
No, you do.
No.
No, you do not get a stain. You didn't kill anybody. Roll two
fine.
dice. Roll 2 dice.
Two
And you're looking for a
dice is-
success.
Feels
Two
like I
dice
deserve one.
is-
You put your stains in your humanity
Nope.
track, and then you roll the empty humanity.
You've lost to humanity.
I lost it. I'm at 5 of humanity.
Whoa.
You do not wait.
It's the second time I lose humanity, I believe.
You were at 6.
I was at 6, yes.
You should
would
be
have
rolling
one die.
3 dice.
Roll
then.
one more
Oh.
dice. Roll one more dice.
Okay. Nope.
Doesn't matter. You lost
Nope.
humanity
Yep,
anyway.
you don't feel bad at all.
On the
Nope.
downward
Welcome to the
spiral.
5 Humanity Club.
It's
No.
fine. Christians. They don't even qualify as human beings. It's fine.
Ouch.
I you know what? I probably see a dead pagan amongst those who were lost, and from that first push there, and I feel a little bad that one of your cult
Oh.
lost their life.
All right.
Thank you.
So
Heartfelt.
So I retain my humanity.
So from my point of view tonight, the vignettes were really important. We laid down a lot of groundwork for stuff coming forward. So the vignettes were very important. They were all my favorites. I really enjoyed the one with Anarad. I thought Sakura was creepy and domineering and just weird in a lot of ways. So I kind of enjoyed that one. Janice and Suni was fun. And I really did enjoy Battle with both Kinnerick and Wendretta, offering them exactly what they want.
He knows how to speak Ventru.
He does not speak Venture. Battle's not a bad guy just because his name is Battle.
Oh,
He's
Should
good.
have named him something else then.
He's good. Old.
it's smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors.
I'll say too, like if Gladwine hadn't come to the Dovecote, I wouldn't have gone after Anarod to make sure he was safe. Like that set up that, right?
Yep. That set up that.
So much.
Oh, I had a lot of great times tonight, guys. Your role play was all just spectacular. I'm giving everyone 3 XP. But here's the funny thing: we're doing a time jump. We're gonna time. We are not a big one. We're gonna time jump 6 months, but I'm gonna give everyone an extra 5 XP.
Oh yeah, very generous.
brings us to a nice round number. It's almost like you planned that.
Talk for yourself. I have 6 experience point missing of that.
Oh. All right. So
That's
everyone, who are we rating tonight? Mortal Rolls?
They're having technical issues and they're not online right now.
Okay, so we got to find someone else to raid then.
Sparkle Mendy? Or...
Thank you, everybody, especially
you.
Davey and Joshy. It was fun picking on you.
Oh, I thought that was quest accepted. That's quest and challenge. We can do Sparkle Mandy.
I love the little bits of PvP that we do. It's so
one-sided.
It was always going to
Oh my
happen
God.
with like a compulsive venture and a compulsive Bruja in one scene. Like, what else is going to happen?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm just surprised it wasn't Windretta first, quite honestly. I thought it was going to be Windretta and Anarod that go friggin' throat to throat. But Kinnerick and Anarod, there you go, that works too.
I honestly thought it would have ended worse. I thought it was. I was like, oh my god, how do we salvage this?
I'm glad it ended so well, and it did, and nothing was said that can't be unsaid. No one died, nothing like that. So there's no there's no differences in the coterie, so it's going to be great. All right, so we're going to be rating Sparkles Mandy. Make sure you send it all over there. I'm going to start the once everyone gets in the raid, I'm going to start the end credits, and then we'll be good to go.
I think Kinnerick is going to get his letters, and one of the first things he's going to write is he's going to write
Before England had a name in winter's iron home, where frost clung hard to Winchester and hearth fires guttered cold. The dead walked out of memory, the night drew in its breath, and 6 who bore the hunger